Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel today. And for today, I know I've already opened this part because I didn't know what it was, but a long while ago I ordered the Shinobi 7, or did their Kickstarter for the new board game Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers. So I did the Hyper Pledge, which was $150 if I'm not mistaken, which I regretted at the time, but I knew I'd appreciate it anyway, and it arrived in the mail today. It's a huge box. Obviously, I'm a big old guy. It covers me up. Like, isn't that insane? In any case, so this came in the mail. I did get a confirmation email from Shinobi 7, I believe, and they were just saying, hey, you confirm your order. It's going to come through, and I got it like 2 days ago. And I noticed that other people were getting theirs, so I'm glad to have received mine. But I didn't know what it was, so I opened it up and looked at it, and I was like, oh, Lord. So here's the box. I think you can see a little bit inside of it. So here we go. We can go ahead and get this opened up. And this is what comes with the Hyper Pledge. First off, you see this box here. This says Sonic. I haven't opened this up yet. But it says Sonic, and it says Sonic Battle Racer Hyper Pledge add-on. So that's what this is. And also inside the box, it does come with this great paper. I like that one. This is probably the heavier portion. Okay. So it looks like it says it's the item name is, I don't know. It says SBI, I don't know what all that means, but it's a deluxe box. One set. It says the same thing over here. And I think that's all I got in the box, which is it. So the rest of the box, nothing's in there. So we toss that to the side. Okay, so I guess first things first, before we open up the Hyper Add-ons pledge, let's go ahead and do the normal box that you would receive normally. So let's see what this looks like. I didn't look at it beforehand, so I'm not sure what all is supposed to come with it. So I guess I'll go ahead and confirm that whenever we pull it up. But I'm very excited. If you haven't been to my channel, I do toy reviews. I love dolls, so I do doll reviews a lot, but I love Sonic the Hedgehog, Power Rangers, action figures in general, so I do a variety of things. So if this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing and everything. But here we are. So it comes with a little paper. And the first thing you see when you take that off, Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers. Okay, so it's a huge box. Let's go ahead and get this out. Oh. Oh my god, it's huge. It is kind of heavy too, but I figure that's just because of all the... There we go. Okay, move this box over here. And here's the box, Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers. On the side it just says Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers all over it. And it does have the Shinobi 7 label up here, their logo. Okay, keep on slamming this box around. I'm terrible. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. It's probably one of the more expensive Sonic items that I own, which is good. I don't know. I never really just made a purchase like this. So I'm excited. It was also my first Kickstarter thing, so definitely be looking into it more. I'm wondering if all of them, look. I wonder if they just throw it in there. Hopefully not. I hope there's like compartments to keep the characters in and stuff, but okay. So here's the box. Let's go ahead and get this open. I don't know if I can see all this, but I'll show you what's in it. It's not taped up, so you just have to pull it up. And it's a good quality box. It's pretty sturdy. Okay. So you open it up and you see, the first thing you see is all the figures, which is awesome. It looks like there's some missing though, so I wonder if they're in the other box, but we'll see. Well, let me show you what I see. So you have all the figures here, and it smells heavily of them. But I do show some missing pieces. I'm wondering if those are in this other box, but let's take this out. So we can look inside. So you lift this up. And all the figures look pretty good. I mean, they're little minifigs, so I noticed off bat, like some of the paint applications are a little wonky, but they're little mini-sized figures, and I don't think we received a lot of minifigures like this. We have some characters that we never normally see. Especially, like, I'm really excited about this Blaze and Rouge, especially Rouge, because we don't get characters, we don't get toys of her at all, really. I mean, I love this cream and cheese right here, too. They look good. Back to, I don't know if you can see all of it because they're inside the plastic, but I have close-ups for you as well. So we'll put them down, and then inside you get these contents. So it looks like these are the little enemies peel-out stickers. Oh, those are rings. Okay, rings and enemies. It does come with the rule book. So I guess we can take a look at the rule book. It's good quality paper too. Has all the rules in here. Tells you all the setups and expansions. So this is nice. Here's a little crab meat. You also get, I guess these little cards. Don't know what they are yet, but we'll see. Some little cards. This one says speed -4, 1 break. Looks like it has a spring there too. On the back, it looks like the item reference card, so it tells you a little bit about the items that you're getting. So we do have this kind of cards here and here. And we also get these cards, which I'm not sure what they are, but they look like little barracks or something. Interesting. And then we get the boss cards. There's Shadow right there. You can also see Dr. Eggman here. His says, for scrap, place a rock on every unoccupied space with one of Dr. Eggman's current location. After placing the rocks, move Dr. Eggman forward 3 places. So I guess maybe he places rocks behind him so you can't really get to him. So that's kind of cool. Since I got the Hyper Pledge, I also got little minifigures of the enemies here. So this is nice. Okay. So it looks like here we got some Buzz Bombers. They come with their own little plastic bag. And they're really good. I like these. Look at that. I'll do more for close-up shots in a bit. You should be able to see them in the video as well. And we do have some Buzz Bombers. Also in here you do get crab meat, I believe. Take them out. I'm also really interested in the quality of these. Little bags are a little cheap, but they're just bags. It says Sega on the bottom. You do get a little. I got a little crab meat here. It's cute. That's probably not crab meat, actually. I'm getting all the names wrong. Oh, here we got the little flying saucer enemies. I don't know their names. Oh wow. These kind of look like the ones that we got from Jazzwares, but they're really nice. You get a couple of them in here. I think it's like 10, if I'm not mistaken. So we got that. And then here we got some rings. You know, this is nice too. Some extra rings. They're just little golden pieces. I wish they were like shiny gold, but this is fine. Maybe a couple of those. And these are crab meats, I'm sure. The crabs. Here he is. It's cute. I like them. You can get a couple of those as well. And then also with the Hyper Pledge, you do get, well, you get some ring bases. So for every character, they have their ring bases here. So this is nice. So we'll have the rings. And then they did promise a little baggie that you can put things in. So this says Sun Hedgehog Battle Racers. They don't come with anything but just a little bag that you put things in. I don't think it'll fit everything, but it'll fit a lot. You also got these little stars. I'm not sure what they're for, but little punch-up stars. And here are the racer cards themselves. So here we got Sonic. You can see the speed levels and his abilities, his rings. So this is pretty cool. And last but not least, and we got the tracks themselves. pretty long on the back. It tells you where to place the rings at. This is cool. And pretty flimsy too. I'm wondering if they're like flimsy paper, what the quality is. And it looks like they gave you some additional things, or maybe this is just the start tile. Kind of flimsy, I guess they're alright. And then here's the finish one. And they did give you a track reference card as well. So it tells you how to set it up, I guess. And that's what I got in this box. It does have little tiles that fell out, like little rings and stuff. So here's like a little rock space token with Eggman's face on the back and a ring. So if you don't have the expansion pack and you just get the normal racers, you'll get these. Which these are fine. They're good quality too. So that's what you get in this box. Okay, I'm kind of interested in looking at the figures, so we'll go ahead and take a look at them as well, individually. They do have a little tape right here. Hold this in place. Looks like they have one on each side. I'm just going to take one off of each. Take one off on each side except for one. Just keep at least that one locked in. Ooh. Sweet. Okay. Alright. So the first one I'm looking at is Espio. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, they look nice. I'll be doing a little close-up shots as well. But they are pretty small compared to like my finger. But they look really great. I do see some just paint app missing, but that's fine. You'll probably see them better in the close-up shot, but here's Wave. She looks nice. I wish they were on their boards, but that's fine. I'm glad that they included sticks. They're nice little minifigures. I really like these. I like the way that they did cream and cheese, so it looks like cheese is just like flying around cream. That's cute. Looks like Tails kind of looks a little weird. But it's all nice. Jet looks really good. Then we have Shadow here as well. They did mess up on his nose. It looks, I think they've overpainted it, but that's okay. The Man of the Hour, Sonic in a running stance. I wonder if this stands up at all. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have done it if it didn't, you know? It stands up pretty well. Here we have Amy. The thing about Amy is that it looks like her foot is off. I don't know if she's going to stand. Oh, I guess. Ooh. She didn't stand well. I guess it could be because I'm holding her on the thing, but yeah, there's Amy. You got Knuckles here, who may have the same problem Amy did. I don't know. No, he's fine. He's a little wobbly, but and you got bigger characters like Dr. Eggman. He's leaning back as well. And I saw this in the initial design too, which was a little weird. Some of these characters might have trouble standing up. He seems fine there, but we'll see. Probably one of my favorites will be Rouge, because I love Rouge the Bat. And she looks really good. Okay. We'll go ahead and close this up here for now. Alright. So now we have the Hyper Pledge expansion as well. So let's take a look at this. I don't know if it's going to be in another box or what. Okay. So it looks like they don't have a specific place for them. I don't know if they do in the actual box itself, but we'll check because there are some spots missing. So it looks like they have the Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers here for these characters. The bigger ones like Vector and Big and Omega. We got Infinite, Metal Sonic, and Storm. We We also got the rocks in this as well, which is cool. It does come with their maps, as well as it looks like some more little, I guess tiles maybe? It looks like an oil rig, looks like some water and some spikes. So we'll figure out that more when we start playing the game. I'm interested in these figures because my absolute favorite character is in here. Cool. I love how they kept all the scale of everybody. That's cool. Here we do have their battle racers, I guess attack cards for the bosses. This is Metal Sonic. It says beam, damage every racer and Badnik currently on the same track session and lane as Metal Sonic. I guess gets damage, which is cool. Here we got some heavy rocks. They have a pretty good weight to them. That's interesting. Okay. So we got some rocks. Then here we have Storm. It's looking cool. Then we have Infinite here. Yeah, he looks really nice too. He looks just like in the game. It's cool. I mean, they all do, but his paint apps are actually really nice. He has a Phantom Ruby in him. And here's a fan favorite Metal Sonic. Looks nice as well. Then we have another fan favorite, Omega. And honestly, he's awesome. And I think this is maybe our first figure of him. I could be wrong, but I'm so happy to have him. Then we have my man, Vector. I love Vector so much. He looks really nice. I think maybe they didn't give him much personality, though. Wish he was listening to his music or something. But he looks nice. All the paint apps on him are good. And lastly, for this pack, we do have Big the Cat. So, with that being said, that's basically the expansion pack for Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers. Let me see if these characters and stuff fits in the box. So if you get the Hybrid Pledge or any add-ons, when this game does go in stores, you do have the opportunity to put them all in one box, which is good. So I guess while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and add the cards. So I just have everything here. And toss the other thing. Maybe at some point when I learn how to play the game, we could definitely do like we do live stream or drop 2 of these things. Okay. We could probably do live stream on how to play it. But until then, that's going to be Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers. The Hybrid Pledge is everything that you get. Let me know if you do have any questions on any of the characters or anything that you're interested in. We could definitely look into it, but for now, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. My name is Mr. Panderser, and I'm signing out. You guys have a really good day. Bye.